Hi. So, how come I'm looking so fresh and so kind of okay with this 12 o'clock recording? I think I'm happy. I think I am really not feeling tired today. It's just that sometimes it's a mad rush, sometimes it's like I have no explanation why everything seems to be like fine, like, safe, smooth transit. Since morning, it has been a very kind of imagination on its highest. I have a feeling that I had a very lovely thought about the ladies, about the women who have sort of played a very major role in my life, and the kind of feelings I have for them. So, what kind of women do I admire? I think I admire the women who have this authentic presence, who are not shy to admit their weaknesses and who are not shy to demonstrate their strengths. You know what? It was very interesting conversation I had in my mind about this particular topic. I still am very particular about certain things, certain graces when it comes to being a lady, being a woman. So certain things for me are important, especially when you are carrying yourself, when you are vulnerable and when you are in the public. There is a softer side of a woman which is not revealed to the world, which is not kind of hung on the sleeve. It's just like is there and very limited, very people who really know her very intimately, I know. But at the same time, I was sort of full of admiration for the women. I have started feeling that even the data shows that women are more meticulously planned, women are more organized, women are more strong, women can actually better navigate through the ups and downs in the life. Men are very hard, very sort of, you know, they're sweet guys, but when it comes to things, I have no clue. What's their uh, take on dealing? So I have seen like organized and all that stuff also, but that integrity and that kind of who you are, show it out sort of thing, and then getting the things done. It takes hell lot of stuff. You have to be very sorted, and women are sorted. Women are sorted because their world is so beautiful. Their world is so romantic. Their world is so colorful. Their world is so full of mysteries. Their world is so kind of doable. You you can never get bored of her, the way she thinks or whatever. With the men, I don't know. I think that's very monotonous. Either they go to work or they are too much into kind of things like, you know, manly stuff. So the women who came to my mind this morning was Mrs. Raj Himmat Singh. Raj was my favorite woman. She used to come and she had this kind of, layer of white streaks, black hair, something like that. Very graceful lady. And she will sit there very well organized, and I would just marvel. I will just look at her and I will feel like, wow, she was so much in command. Then I remembered Mrs. Sumitra Kulkarni. Sumitra Kulkarni, she was an exceptional lady. She was Sahitya Academy Award winner and granddaughter of Mahatma Gandhi. I think she was very touchy about me as a woman. She did gift me a very lovely sari, and she gave me a long lecture that I should pay attention to myself, I should be getting dressed up, I should be looking after myself, I should be presentable. So at that time, I used to feel very loved. I mean, she spoiled me. She used to bring cakes and pastries, and she gave me the loveliest sari she could, and the suit salwar, and love, which was priceless. So I remembered her and I wanted to show her. Mrs. Kulkarni, have a look. The girl has really changed. She dresses well. She has her all style in place. Are you happy now? She was lovely woman, and she might be there. I'm not in touch anymore. And then I remembered my dear Pakistani friend, Nargis Isfahani. Nargis and I had a friendship. Nargis and I had a friendship which was like a mutual understanding between two pragmatic women. So, our love for books, she used to come from Karachi. Our love for books, our mutual respect for each other, just like that. The bonds we shared, the books we read once. I miss her. Then I also remembered, if I'm not wrong, I think most of the women were nice and are nice. I used to be a little scared. I used to be a little scared of women in the beginning because I was not able to understand where they are coming from and why they are behaving the way they are behaving. But then, as my readings got better and as my experience and exposure to the life got better, I suddenly realized, oh my god, they are exceptional. They wear that hard stuff, but inside they are like marvelous. So I had appreciation. I still have appreciation. I remember the love for plants, how many we have exchanged, the gossips, the cups of tea, the smiles, the sweets. And I am like grateful. I'm like very grateful for what the understanding of life is doing to me. It's making me perhaps better. It's making me perhaps outgrow my fears. It's giving me a kind of vision, a possibility that okay, this can happen. But in no manner my orientation is not changing. It's just like mutual understanding and respect. Mind you guys, that was a joke. I hope you guys are getting it. And then, I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm happy. I don't need a reason to explain why I'm happy. So I was like in my fertile imagination today. I was pretty sorted, and I hope the weekend would be sorted. I just am planning to get into some readings, some sort of break from the social media, some kind of break from myself, whatever that means. And I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be meeting back soon. See you.